Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well and you had a beautiful full moon in Sagittarius a couple of days ago. We're now in waning period, so the energy is feeling a bit more, might be starting to feel a bit more introverted. This is releasing time. This is time now to look at everything that you have planted at the new moon, everything you've gained that you are grateful for at full moon. And now we're in the period of releasing in preparation for the new moon in a couple days, 10 days. It's on the 13th of June, I believe, new moon in Gemini. I just thought I'd pull some cards to see where we are at on this day. Today's Sunday now, so we're preparing for a new week. And I thought I'd just pull a few cards just to see where we're at a minute. So the first card that popped out was Three of Swords reversed. And Three of Swords usually speaks about, very heavy heartache, grief, sadness. It could even be internal battles. Swords represents your mind, your thoughts, how you communicate. We're in Gemini season, Mercury ruled, so it's a lot about communication. And I feel that when the Three of Swords is reversed, you get the feeling of whatever heartache, grief, etc. that you have been through recently, or something that you're still dealing with, still processing, maybe even still holding on to. It gets to that feeling of just that, holding on. The thing is, the whole point of life, the whole point of all these ups and downs that we experience, the downs just as important as the ups, that we learn, we gain so much. There's so much growth in that. There's so much growth in darkness. There's so much growth in dealing with those heavy energies, the sadness, the heartache, all the negative things that we've experienced in life. But the thing is to gain something from it, not just to wallow or to hold on or to keep repeating things over and over in your mind. I should have said, I coulda, woulda, shoulda kind of vibe, regrets. It's about taking that energy, taking the lesson of whatever has happened and looking at the message, looking for the message underneath all of that. What is there? What is being reflected at me? What am I to gain from this experience? It's now time to release that. It's now time to heal. It's now time to build from that. So it's not about sweeping it under the carpet. It's about facing it and expanding from it. So it's all about perspective. Now, the second card that came out with this is Queen of Swords. And this is either you or a person that you can rely on in order to progress. Queen of Swords, you have the feeling of she's gained wisdom from whatever she's been through. So she's an emotional, she uses her emotions in order to build her inner wisdom, in order to then move forward with focus, with strength. She's taken whatever this is and she said, okay, what can I gain from this? How can I propel myself forward with this? And she's able to elevate herself. This might be you, where you are now, as you are releasing, as you move into a new cycle for the new moon. These might be thoughts that you might be having with yourself, within yourself, about whatever it is that you've been processing, dealing with. Or it might be that you have a person in your life that helps you to put things into perspective, that helps to make sense, to help you to make sense. A healer, more or less, who creates the environment for you to say, oh, okay, this is what I can do with this energy. This is how I can now rise, At the bottom of the deck was the Magician, reverse. And this energy makes me feel as if, the Magician outright is able to take energy, whatever is channeled down, and allow it to flow through them so that they can create something physical. When the card is reversed, you get that feeling of running away from life, not facing up to your powers, not facing, not dealing with things, almost like being apathetic, like all of these things happen around you, negative things. And I should add that the Tower has appeared. So it's like walls are coming down, illusions are falling away. Life is, either you're flowing with life where you can see that it's time for you to now elevate yourself to another level, or life has forced you with some kind of unexpected change, sudden change. Perhaps even the way how you're thinking has just overnight changed for whatever reason. How you perceive things in the past, how you want to move forward in life, with the Uranus moving into Taurus, it's really that type of energy where all of a sudden it's like 180. So these walls are coming down, and the Magician makes me feel as if some of you might be hands in the air. Okay, I've been through so much as it is already. Like, how much more can I possibly deal with? How much more can I handle? You need to channel the energy of the Queen of Swords and see where you can, what wisdom is there for you. How can you clear your thoughts? How can you communicate? Is it a matter of you communicating? Is that what needs to happen for you to heal? Whether to a person, writing in a journal, posting on social media, speaking to friends, speaking, whatever it is. Because again, Swords is about communication. We're in Gemini season. Mercury rules Gemini. Is it a case of you needing to get that energy up and out? You need to work on your throat chakra. The last card that appeared is Seven of Swords reversed. And it gives that energy of, again, what do you need? Do you need to reach out to, is this Queen of Swords you? Or is it a person? Do you need to reach out to somebody? Or it could even be that perhaps you are looking too much on the outside of yourself to gain answers. Maybe it's a matter of you connecting to yourself, to your intuition, to see how you can progress, to move forward. So that's why I'm saying this Queen of Swords can easily be you. This is, where you are seeing things clearly. You've now put things into the little boxes so that you can release, so you can turn that heaviness into fires to get out. Maybe draw, paint, dance, I don't know. But Swords is about communication. So what is it In what way are you communicating this heaviness that you are carrying around or have been carrying around or are ready to let go of? This is perfect. This is the perfect time. As the moon is waning, this is the time that we release. We are releasing, so that when we get to the new moon, we can start on a clean slate. So some of you, it might be that you are reliant too much on an outside source in order to figure your things out. Or for some of you, you need to reach out to somebody that, some type of healer, some type of friend that always seems to say the right thing at the right time, that always seems to help you to put things into perspective, that always seems to like put some fire in your belly and remind you it's time to get up. You've had your time to feel what you felt. It's all good. Emotions, energy in motion, motion. But when you start to get stagnant and hold on to things, is when there's a problem. There's no change. There's no growth from that. So I hope that these cards, I hope that this has helped you in some way. Just basically, whatever madness is happening around you, you are strong enough. You have what it takes. If you need to reach out to somebody, to talk to somebody, to get some insight, counseling, motivational speaker, could even be a tarot reader, some type of healing energy, some type of healing vibes. If you need to reach out to, if this is not you, where you feel like, okay, now I know where I need to go, this has happened, and I can take that and build from it, I can learn my lessons from it, I can create something from it. If this is not how you're feeling, maybe there is somebody who is going to appear or who has already appeared, who can help you along that path. Yeah, it's time to let this go. There's no more holding you down. This card makes me feel heavy. Heavy. It's time to let that go, let that flow up. Yeah, all is well. You need to trust that you are where you are supposed to be. You're experiencing everything that you need to in order to take it to the next level, to be the best you that you can be. You know, all that's in you. The other thing is to also trust that you all are already perfect. So there's nothing for you to fight for outside of yourself. It's all within you. So for those who need to like tap in, trust their own inner guidance and intuition, do so. For those who rely too much on outside, it's time for you to tap in. For those who need to reach out to somebody, there's no shame in that. There's strength in that, actually, and courage to say, you know what, I need help. I need to talk to somebody. But all in all, I feel really empowered by this, because I see the Queen and she's just that. She's empowered, you know, and I feel that for you guys. So again, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope that you guys have a beautiful week and stay blessed, stay grounded, stay elevated, and I wish you all the best. Take care, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.